Mr. All In, biggest DJ, back again, update video. So what we have here is just my Brett bag casually up over $1,000 for the day. Nothing crazy, nothing out of the usual. Guys, this is nothing. Like, once I have more coins, once you accumulate more coins and things really start to move, because this is all on a small time frame, right? Like, if you go to the daily, you see, like, we haven't gone anywhere. We haven't moved. Better yet, the weekly. Look, we're still sitting here at the bottom at these lows. But this is perfectly what I explained to you guys. Look how many weeks this is. When you see that first wick, from the time you saw that first red wick down on that crash, these are weekly candles. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. We've been perfectly here sitting on this support level, which was the last resistance. This is textbook standard technical analysis, right? Turning a resistance to a support, right? This was currently resistance. You saw on the weekly candle, we went up to this level and then we crashed and then we had to shoot past it. Now we shot up. Now we come back down and we're supporting and staying on top of where we got rejected and we resisted from last time. My first video, I explained this. I called this on like weeks and weeks ago. I'm like, hey, look, this is most likely what's going to happen. This is just standard textbook TA stuff. And that means that this is the best opportunity to be buying in. These last weeks, you had over a month, you've had weeks and weeks. Don't start bitching and crying once we start to shoot up, because once we pass 10 cents, that means we're breaking out of this downward channel. Once we get around 10.5, 11 cents, we're going to just shoot up. So 7 cents, I told you guys, was that level, was that floor, was that support level. You should have been accumulating, buying this whole time for when we shoot up. Because once we shoot up from this level, it's going to look like this shoot up, but it's going to be bigger. It's going to be a big ass green candle. So I'm saying all this to say, I got days where my Brett bag is up $1,000. Like, go back to my last video. My last video, it was my Brett bag was $6,000. It was $6,300. Where have we gone? We've went to $7,300 almost. So yeah, up $1,000. And even if you look here, the low at the beginning of 24 hours ago was $6,000. We're over $7,000. So just small price fluctuations like this is nothing. And I only have 87,000 coins. So imagine when I have 250,000 coins and you see candles like this over here going up. I'm going to be making, it's going to be days where I make $20,000 in one day. There's going to be days where I make $10,000 in 1 hour. And so we're just starting this process, and that's why I'm just accumulating and accumulating more. So nothing out of the usual, just my Brett bag casually up $1,000 here. I did do 2 small buys, because if you look, today is the 19th, so I can show you guys where I updated my Brett bag. I think I'm about like 150 or something yesterday. What did I do? 84.80. I already showed you guys that 140. So I did 80 and 84. So let me see. Here's the 140. So I didn't do that. That's not a part of the $1,000 that we're up right now. Really, it's only the 80 and the 84. So let's see, how many coins did I get for that first $80 buy? I got 971. 971 for the 80 and 1022 for the 84. I'm not going to remember that. Let's see, 971 for the $80 buy. And then what did I say? Was it 1022 for the 84? I think so. 1022 for the $84 buy. All right. Let me make sure that's right. 1022 for the 84. Yes. Okay. 1022 for the $84 buy, right? So, and then that put me at where I'm at. Cause see, when I ended the day yesterday, I ended the day in 85,000 coins, 85,292, and now I have 87,287, right? Bro, this is crazy. Almost have 90. Once I have 90, bro, 100 is right there. What did I say? 87 what? 287. This is so crazy to me. You know why? I'm going to show you why this is so crazy to me. Because look where I started. This is what consistency gets you guys. Look at this. Let me show you my bread bag. Let me show you all these deposits. Like deposit every fucking day. Buying. Okay. See, if you look at the beginning of this, July 19th, I traded $2,000 worth of turbo, and I started at only 17,000 coins. And look at my buys each day. When I started buying, I was buying like $80 at a time, because remember, I was buying at like 12 cents. So like $80 and shit would only get me like less than 500 coins. $100 would only get me 650 coins. So, you know, $110, 764 coins. You know, every day I'm buying 100 here, 150 here. It's only getting me like less than 1,000 coins. So I'm looking, I'm like, fuck, it's going to take me forever to get to 250,000 coins. Because remember, guys, that's what my goal is. My goal is 250,000 coins. So once we hit $4 per coin, I'll make $1 million. So you guys are going to be able to watch this whole process of buying bread every single day until I make $1 million. Because that's where we're going to go in this bull cycle. We're going to pump. And so like, just keep this in mind. It's a blessing to have lower prices so you can accumulate more. If I started buying, like I got my average down. Let me show you. My average price now is 10 cents. And as long as we're under 10 cents, like these buys, look, it's 10.066. So I'm gonna get under 10 cents average. I'm probably gonna end up with a 9 cents average. I don't know if we can stay down here a little bit longer, because Bitcoin is taking off and the whole market is about to start pumping, because we have the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, the chairman of the Federal Reserve. They're doing the interest cuts for the economy. And what the interest cuts are is basically you have high interest and you have low interest. The interest rates have been high because they have been trying to do some quantitative tightening in the economy, which means they want less money out there in the economy. They want less financing, because they're trying to combat inflation. This is like economic stuff. Like, this is the stuff, like, I literally drive around for 12 hours a day listening to finance, economics, like all of these like top experts, government stuff, what's going on in the economy, the treasury, like everything. So it's not like super complicated stuff, but it's just like inflation has been a problem. So they're trying to combat inflation by hiking the interest rates, which leads to people borrowing less money. Because if you're borrowing, businesses, people that's trying to buy cars and buy homes, and businesses and people that are trying to finance things, they don't want to borrow money while there's high interest rates, because it's a bad deal. You're going to be paying higher interest on the money that you borrow. So what happens is, when the interest rates are high, which the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, who's the chairman, they control that, it leads to people borrowing less money. And when people are borrowing less money, then there's less money out in circulation, and it's a quantitative tightening. What's happening is less money. It's contracting the money and the supply. So it leads to less inflation. Now what happens is they cut the rates for the first time in like forever. This is what the whole crypto market has been waiting for. It's been waiting for them to cut the rates. So because when they cut the rates, you know, people start to borrow money. When people borrow the money, they buy crypto, they buy shit, they start investing. There's all this money going around. Inflation goes back up, the money printer turns on, and then just people put all of this money into assets that are going to appreciate, like you know, like crypto and stuff like that. So I don't want to ramble too much. We're already at 9 minutes. I just wanted to tell you guys, it's like, yeah, that's why the market is pumping. And I told you guys that September would be the month. Where's Bitcoin? Like, look at Bitcoin, bro. Bitcoin is tearing. This doesn't look crazy, but like it is. Oh no, this is Pepe. I'll also like to point out that Brett is performing better than like everything. Why is my fucking there we go. Like, look, Brett is up 14%. There's nothing up more than, the closest thing to Brett being up is Pepe. It was up 11%. Nothing up. Even when I look at my whole watch list on what we got, Brett up 13.47. Nothing else up as much. We got Theta up 10%. I thought I saw Chainlink was up. Yeah, Link is up 8. Yeah, like Brett performs. It's gonna melt faces. Like, I'm telling you, this is gonna be the coin that's gonna absolutely crush and melt faces. Let me wrap this up. So back then, because I was buying in at 12 and 11 cent when I first started buying after I traded the turbo. Like, each day I would only get like 6, 7, 800 coins. I'm like, fuck, it's gonna take me forever to get 250,000 coins. We got blessed by a dump. And honestly, the lower we can stay down here, the better and the easier and the faster I'm going to be able to get my goal of 250 coins. So yeah, like I was doing the math. I'm like, damn, I can't barely get 1,000 coins per day. So in order to get to 250,000 coins, that's going to be like, that's going to be almost 250 fucking days. That's almost 300 days. 300 days is almost a fucking year. Like, but once I'm able to do 2,000 coins a day, now it's like, okay, we can cut that in half. And then now there's days where I buy 3,000 coins a day. So I'm like, okay, now I'm going to be able to achieve my goal relatively fast. So I keep freaking showing, let me see. Yeah, I'm about to actually start my dash right here. But okay, because I'm just like rambling at this point. We're at 11 minutes. Yeah, just wanted to show you guys. Pumping. This is good. The market is heating up. Oh yeah, that's the point I was trying to make. So these little pumps where I'm up for thousands of dollars, like $1,000, like it's nothing. It's still early. This is still the best time to buy. We're right at support levels. This is where you want to be getting in. And we are the people that are watching this video, the people that are investing in Brett now, are the people that are going to win, as opposed to the noobs and all the people that are going to want to come in late and stuff like that. So that's what I've been, preaching to you guys. Is just like patience. If you can just have the patience to not capitulate and not to sell because it's taking too long or because you're scared the prices are going lower, you just got to have the mental fortitude and focus and patience, and you can get rich in crypto so easy if you just stay consistent, stay hungry, keep buying, buy the dip. It's going to dip some more, keep buying the dip some more, it's going to dip some more, just keep buying, and just wait and wait and just but honestly, you have to have some understanding of where we are in the market cycle, because that could be an excruciating, painful process if you do that at the top and you have to wait from the top of a bull cycle all the way to the bottom of a bear cycle and then waiting for it to turn around to the new bull cycle. You could literally be waiting for years. But what I'm talking about is like where we are now. Like, we're at the beginning of a bull cycle. So, this is like, you don't have to wait super long. So you just got to have the right time horizon. Okay, I'm just rambling. I just wanted to show you guys my buys. I did my buys, like my daily buys. Let me see. Yeah, that was 84 and then 80. So what's that? It's like 164. $164 I put in for the day, and then yeah, it ended me up at 87,000. So 90,000. I'll probably have like almost I'll have 90,000 by tomorrow. And then I'll be in the 90,000s, and then 100,000 is going to be right there, man. I'm going to be so pumped when I have 100,000 coins, man. This is so exciting. And I hope you guys are like, some of you guys are on the journey too out there, whether you're like a dasher, like you just want to stay motivated dashing and you're not even into the crypto. Like, honestly, I think that gig economy work and crypto is like the winning combination. It's low entry of barrier. Anybody can do this. Like, people don't know how many barriers there used to be able to invest, like to be able to get into the stock market, to be able to get into equities, and to be able to get into assets. You had to do so much shit to be able to get even Bitcoin and stuff like that. You have to be a damn near a technologist to know how to do this. Now we have apps and you can literally just buy shit on Coinbase, on Robinhood, on Uphold. Like, you can get into the stock market, you can own parts of companies, you can, you know, it's so easy. It's so easy now. It's so accessible. And so, like, and then same thing with gig economy, DoorDash. All you got to do is have a car, and you can make $100,000 a year if you're willing to work hard. So there's never been a time in history to get rich like you can right now. It's literally a gold rush of opportunities with the internet and the accessibility that we have to information and opportunities to invest. So like I said, if you're out there and you're just a DoorDasher and you want to, you know, become more profitable and you don't even really want to get into the crypto, that's fine. I'm going to be dropping that information. And but if you are doing gig economy, I highly recommend you do this, because like, look, like, you know, $1,000 in a day, you know, some people, it takes them a week or 2 weeks to make that, where in one day I just did that in my sleep, because my money is working for me. So, and then if you're a crypto person, like I've been telling people, a lot of crypto people, they're just small bag holders. They got like $500, $1,500. They don't have a good enough job to be able to buy consistently. And you know, if they do have a decent job, like after they pay their bills, they don't have the money. They got to wait until a week or 2 weeks or blah, blah, blah. So it's like, you know, you can start dashing and get paid every day, $200, $300, $400 every day. Like, you know how much extra income, disposable income you'll have to invest. So I think I'm just introducing these two communities because I think this is like the winning combination for people that are at the bottom. Like, you don't have a PhD, you don't have a master's, a bachelor's, it doesn't need any education. Just get a car. Fucking DoorDash doesn't even check if you have insurance on your car. It's crazy. Anybody can just get up and drive and work hard. You can do it wherever you want in the States. And then same thing with the crypto people. Yeah, I mean, with the DoorDash people, you know, you should maybe get into crypto. So I'm rambling. I'm sorry. You know, I have my coffee, my morning coffee. I'm about to get out here, get on the road, and get to work. Just, you know, updating you guys. It's like, yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. All right. See you guys on the next video. Peace.